Hello, hello, couch potatoes. It's the Tuber VTuber, and today we are continuing in our playthrough of Hollow Knight. Now, I did just have to dig into my drawer and get my controller out and plugged back in, so here we go. Let's see. We were somewhere about a train. So in the last episode, I believe we ended off with us finding a lifetime pass to this train, to the trolley system, to whatever it is. And where are we? I think we managed to get to the end of the line. Oh, that's right. The stop before this one was not fun whatsoever. The stop before this one, we kept dying over and over and over and over and over because the enemy had like an area of effect thing that covered the whole field, and they would swipe you, and it was just terrible. So we got our money back, and we said, forget that place, we're gonna go explore. So now we're here. And we have some more of the floor is lava creatures, which is cool. I don't know. I mean, there is something over that way. Let's see, what? So that's the map. These are the different buttons. These don't do anything. Okay, so I have slash and I have dash. I got a slash and dash. What are you guys? Are you actual enemies, or are you just sort of in the way? Well, you do come in my direction, so I assume that you're actually enemies. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so there's an area over this way, and I hear some kind of humming noise. Oh, good. Are you an enemy? Are you just hanging out? Well, they seem to just be hanging out, so let's not bother them. There we go. Okay, so this is just a health tower thing, a statue to get some soul from. Let's see. We can go this way. No, wait! Okay, well. Starting off strong today. Let's see. That's the jump button, and I'm swearing that I am pushing the button. What is this? We have a little money pouch thing. That's cool. Hey, bug. Come this way. There you go. Hey, you guys. Let's have you just buzz around up here one at a time. Ouch! Please tell me that did not respawn these guys. That would be really unfortunate. I fell off and it respawned the guys. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's try this again. I don't understand why swinging pushes me backwards. Why is that a thing? Alright, so there's nothing down there. There's some more upwards area to go to. Let's see. Can you get out of the way, please? I cannot go that way still. I need to wait for you to fully get out of the way. There you go. So that guy's out of the way. We can go up some more. There's some more money this way. And we can go up. Can we go to the right or down at all? No. Okay. So far this area doesn't seem too bad. It's just a little bit of platforming. And so down there is acid and a way to get back, and then this way is more acid. But there is a path. Let's see, is there anything over there? No, it's just acid? Okay. And whoop. There's unstable floor right there. And there's a shortcut right here. Oh, is the map guy around? Kingdom's Edge. Okay. Are you an enemy? No. Okay, cool. Whoops. Well, I thought the map guy was here, because I saw the... Anyway. I saw the thing on the ground. It looked like a piece of paper. Okay. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Not paying attention to my health. That's on me. Alright. Because punishing the player is the fun part. Here we go. Alright, well I don't think we can go up the wall to the right because it's the like rounded chitin type material. Well, I hope I didn't have any money or anything, because guess what? Actually, tell you what. Did I... Your progress will be saved. Will it now? Hold on. I have an idea. Oh no, YouTube, the game crashed. Let's see what happens. Whoops. Well, as I can see from the start thing, we're starting off with a broken soul thing up here and no money. So, that sounds cool. We're gonna go this way. Whoops. Oh no, how could this have possibly occurred? What a shame. Anyway. Hey buddy, come on over. You know, the fact that healing is combat Like, even just getting your full money back and getting your ability to heal back and getting your skill back, considering that even that part is combat, like, are you kidding me? Okay, well, I'm gonna try to go this way again, and we're gonna see how this goes. Because I gotta tell you, starting off strong with the first 10 minutes so far of just like a death after a death, and then like little mechanics here and there that are like, oh ho ho, I got you, player. Like, gotta tell you, this is not how I wanted to start off my my day and my stream. So let's see. Can you come here, please? Can you not stick on the wall over there, just waiting for me to try to make my way up? Alright. Well, we're back in this nonsense again, so let's see how far we get. Alright. That's my bad. I stumbled off the edge. I still don't understand why the swing pushes me backwards. Is that a setting? Camera shake, HUD appearance. No, there's not really any settings to be had, actually. It's just kind of like, well, here's the game, so there you go. Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, and we're heading back upwards. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Heal button is also the cast magic button. Yep. Gotcha. So we can go more up. We can go more this way. Let's continue. Now see, there's this thing on the ground here, which makes me think the map man is somewhere around here, but I don't hear any humming. And I didn't see them when I came through here and died like an idiot, so maybe they're up more? Let's see. Yep. Yeah, they're up more. Okay. Sounds good. Also, I'd love to know what these platforms are. Hey, buddy. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Purchase a map? Not enough geo. I understand. I'd give you the map as a gift, but I don't think my wife would be very happy if I did. All our food is made of geo, as they say. Alright, well, I guess I have to get some money. And these guys don't drop anything, so cool. Cool story, bro. Well, I didn't want to keep attacking this guy because he's gonna just get thrown into the acid. And all the money's gonna go down. Yep. Alright, well, now what? The little guys off on the side don't give me anything. And killing anything in this zone means that it just falls straight into the acid, so now what? I mean, I guess I could try to go after Bouncy McGee over here. Or not, Jesus. What? Oh yeah, wasn't that an issue in the last area, is that I kept getting the absolute crap beaten out of me because I need, like, a weapon upgrade? Like, I'm not strong enough to hit these things? Okay. Alright, buddy. I got you. Alright, buddy, I got you. Bro! Yep. 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 Okay. I understand what you're telling me, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down, and you're saying I shouldn't be here. You know, I get you. I understand. These enemies have too much health. I do not deal enough damage. Why am I Dude, what is happening? I'm trying to figure this out. So I'm swinging, I'm doing my thing, and I'll just stop. And then the guy comes and hits me. I don't. Okay, so I can keep doing a continuous swing sometimes, but not other times. I don't. Yeah, it took 3 magic missiles for this dude to get out of here. So that's what, like 9 hits in a row, basically damage-wise. So clearly this area. Yeah, see, there it is again. There's that pause right there. And the dude almost hit me before I ran away. Swing, 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 swing. And there's a pause. What is that? Is that just... Am I just, like... If you mash the button, it'll just randomly pause at you? Because, like, hey, we're not a button masher, so... Get wrecked? Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna continue going this way, and if enemies exist, they can do so without me, because I'm just gonna move on. Would you back off? Get out of here. I feel like this is not a combat zone. I feel like this is a, like, just keep moving zone. Like, hey, there might be enemies here, but you're not meant to fight them. Like, they're just kind of hanging out. Let's see. Oh, I hear a sad caterpillar noise. And I have 200 something geo now, so who knows? Maybe I can actually go back and get the map. Oh, don't do this to me. No, go away. I don't want to play. Okay, well, sad caterpillar noises are gonna have to wait, because there's too much going on. Alright, well, that's not a hidden thing. That is literally just spikes. Alright, and I'm just gonna go down here because that guy is literally shooting at me from off the map. I cannot even see them, and they are targeting me. Yep. Yep. Alright, bye. Nope, I just 2 in the road. Nope, I'm done. I'm gonna go this way. That was my fault. Entirely, I tried to go underneath of the thing. Alright. And was it down here? Where was this guy? Where was Mr. Mapman? What are you doing? Okay, well. Good luck, I guess. Have fun. And the name of the game is Avoidance. I'm not going to interact with anything that I don't have to. Because everything is damage on touch, and has weird patterns, and is jumping around like crazy. So I'm just gonna avoid it. How's that sound? We're gonna go up. Alright, the guy is more up. Here we go. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness. Da 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 da. Give me a map. You know what, stream? After thinking about it for more than a couple of moments, I think it's time to pick another game. Unfortunately, I will not be completing this game. And it is what it is, but we're going to pick another one, and we're going to see what we can play today before I have things to do. So, unfortunately, this is going to be the end of Hollow Knight. So for those of you that came in and said hello, cool, thanks for stopping in. But this game is just not for me. I realize that I'm like half an hour into the game, and the whole point of playing games is to have fun. And like immediately, as soon as the game started, I was just already getting rubbed the wrong way. The enemies are knocking me off things, falling into pits, just dying, struggling with the mechanics. So, you know what? I'm going to pick something else. The whole point of games is to play games and enjoy the game and have fun playing games. I know that there are a certain genre of games where the whole point is to get mad and to laugh at the person who is mad. But you know what? I don't really enjoy doing that. I want to spend what free time I have doing fun things. And I'm sure people like this game. You know, it is a cult classic. There's tons of people that actually really enjoy the characters and the story and, you know, all that. And I'm sure that, you know, it's very cute. I'm sure that there's a lot of love put into this project, but it's just very punishing, and it doesn't explain anything. Like, I've only gotten as far as I've gotten in this game because people have come into chat and said, like, oh, did you know you can do this? And like, oh, by the way, like, over here, if you do a thing, there's like a thing over here. Like, you can bounce across the spikes, or you can, like, hit those mushrooms and they'll launch you up. Or like, oh, hey, you know, there's like a shortcut over here if you do this. Like, if I'm just playing on my own, there'd be no way I would have gotten this far. I'd be struggling the whole time. Nothing is explained. It seems like it is attacking the player for being a player. Like, I get that it's a combat game and, like, fighting happens, but, like, I don't know, man. I've played the entire way through Another Crab's Treasure, which is like a Dark Souls-y kind of game, and I had an easier time with that than I'm having with this. So, unfortunately, we're going to call it there. You know, this game, I'm just not good enough. We're just going to, we're going to say that. I need to get good, and it's not fun, and instead of getting frustrated about it, I'm just going to say, hey, this is not for me. So for those of you who joined me throughout this game so far, thanks for following. But this is it. We're not going to play this anymore because I'm not having fun. So I'm going to pick another game. We're going to restart the stream. We're going to update our stuff. And we'll find something else that's actually fun. So thanks, everybody. And I will see you in just a minute for something that is not this.